thought the Mad Titan was dead, then you're sadly mistaken. What's going on, guys? My name is Zach Zhao, back with a brand new Marvel Snap video. Hope you're all doing so fantastic on this amazing Thursday, almost Friday. That's what I'm talking about. Today we are showcasing the #1 rank Infinite deck in Marvel Snap. The person who's currently at rank 1 Infinite used this deck to get there, and man, it is a blast. But before we get into that, I do want to say, Zhao Snap is now an official YouTube partner, which is just so awesome. I can't believe it. I've been freaking about it the whole entire week. I mean, wow. I don't even know what I'd be doing right now if it wasn't for you guys. Probably just working my normal, boring 9-to-5 job. I look forward to doing these videos so much and providing content for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I enjoy making it. But seriously, just sit down for 1 second and thank you guys so much. I can't believe it. You guys are making my wildest dreams come true. And I don't even know what I'd be doing right now if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you so much. I love and appreciate every single one of you. But with that being said, let's get right into the deck highlight. All right, so let's get right into the deck guide. So this is called Helnos, and the reason why I call it Helnos is because it's a Thana Hela list, right? It's super interesting. I've never seen anything like this before until I saw this deck, and man, it is a blast. So if you don't know Thanos, he shuffles all 6 Infinity Stones into your deck, and they all have unique and cool different abilities. You can pause and just read them. They're all cool, they're awesome, and a lot of them draw you cards, and we need to draw cards since we're getting an additional 6 from those stones. Rarely do we ever play Thanos, really. It's all about the stones, drawing cards, and ramping out these massive big cards. But how do we ramp out these big cards? I'm glad you asked. We have Corvus Glaive. Corvus Glaive, discard 2 cards from your hand, and you get +1 max energy, allowing you to play some of these big cards on 5 and 6, right? For example, if we get the Devil Dinosaur, we can throw him down on 4, we can throw down a Scar on 5, and then we can throw down a Hell on 6 or a Blob even. And then plus, the stones also activate Mockingbird's ability, cost 1 less for each card that didn't start in your deck in play, right? And so all those stones trigger the Mockingbird. We have the chance to have a free Scar, a free Mockingbird. I mean, there are just so many pathways to this deck. So let's just get deep into it. We have the Corvus, as we just talked about. Discard those 2 cards, get that +1 max energy. Shang-Chi, you guys all know Shang-Chi. We got Lockjaw in here, which surprised me. It really did surprise me. A 4/5, we put something on top of the Lockjaw, rotates out into something else that's in our deck. Can be really good to get those big cards out there. There's a Crossbow, another brand new updated card. It's now a 4/10. The stats are really good, and most of the time, because we're ramping out these big cards, we can easily throw down Crossbones where we would like to, which is fantastic. Devil Dinosaur, this whole deck is just big cards, right? I mean, it's just big cards. We have the Vision right here, 5/8. It can move anywhere once per turn, which is fantastic. We love the Vision here. The Mockingbirds we just talked about. Blob, again, these are just all big cards with Hela that resurrect all those discarded cards. Now, sometimes you might hit a stone, maybe even 2 stones. Hela, that's where it sometimes feels a little bad, but if you can discard a big card like your Red Hulk, your Blob, your Scar, those big cards, you can just throw it on the Hela on 5 even, because we have the extra energy from Corvus, and then you can just ramp out some huge cards on 6. I mean, wow, super unique idea here. And there's the Thanos. We got the Red Hulk, which is such an amazing card. If you didn't get it, I really hope you did. You need to have this card. We have the Scar, which is so easy to get out for 0 cost. I mean, it is so incredibly easy to get out for 0 cost. We have so many big cards, and so it just makes it so much easier. And that's the whole list. Literally the whole list right there. We either take the Thanos route and we try to ramp out these big cards with Lockjaw. We can even use Corvus if we're not even going to use the Hela. But nonetheless, I mean, there's just so many different options and avenues, and it makes sense why this is the #1 deck in rank of Infinite right now. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fine jazz. Makes the happiest guy in the world, as we always say here at Zhao Snap. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Snap out and bring back Chavez on 6. Come on, please. All right, so we went to a game here real quick, real fast. We got Thanos, we got Time Stone, Reality Stone, and Mind Stone, and the Power Stone. This is an excellent starting hand, right? Because now we can able to ramp out and draw some cards. We draw a card Reality, we draw a card with the Time Stone, and the Power Stone gives Thanos +10 power. We have all the stones on the field, but nonetheless, still fantastic. I do tend to like to hold on to the Reality Stone, just in case there's some locations I don't like, but I would rather save the Time Stone just in case we have to ramp out Thanos early. So we'll play the Reality Stone here on the right. It's going to draw us a card, which is fantastic, and it's going to change that location, which is also great. So let's see what we draw into here. Let's see what our opponent plays. Okay, Grand Central is pretty good for us. I like that a lot. There's a little Hawkeye action. Okay, interesting. Maybe some bounce action we're looking at. Oh, now that is good. That is very good. So we don't really have too many more 1 cost. If we do play the Mind Stone now, we won't be able to draw which is a little unfortunate, but we will do a Power Stone in the middle. I don't mind that at all, and we will do a Time Stone on the left, making our Helnos 5 cost, which is pretty good, but we do draw a card, which is excellent. And then Power Stone. Okay, there's a little kitty action, alrighty. I don't mind that. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so now we can do the Mind Stone, but again, we will not be able to draw, which is super, super unfortunate. But at this point, as long as they don't play the middle right now, we should be okay. If they do, that's fine. We'll probably just throw down a Crossbones in the middle, or even... I don't know. We'll have to go there and see what we get. So let's see what our opponent throws down. Again, this is looking like some type of bounce maybe, but there is a little kitty. Okay, so they do throw a card in the middle here. All right, now we have a full hand, which is a little unfortunate. There is the kitty. Okay, so he's going to get... Oh, he changes the location. Okay. Destroys the Hela. That's completely fine. Red Hulk's getting a little ramped up. Okay, so if I had to assume, this list definitely runs Shang-Chi, if I had to assume. So we can try to bait it out maybe a little bit early, but we'll throw the Crossbones down in the middle, probably into the Vision or the Red Hulk. But let's see what our opponent plays. They haven't really done much yet, but it only is turn 4. So let's see what they got. We're playing Lobo. A little deep cut there for you. Is Lobo DC or Marvel? I think Lobo is DC. I think he's like the rip-off Deadpool or something like that. I need to learn more about heroes and stuff like that. Like I have an interest in like Marvel and like DC stuff, but you know, nothing too deep, you know what I mean? But anyways, so we got the kitty down right there. We got the beast. All right, so it is a little bit of bounce action. That's okay. This list totally runs Shang-Chi, 100%. Our Red Hulk is getting beefed up. And we have the Corvus. Do I want to throw the Corvus down? Is it necessary to throw the Corvus down? I don't think it's really that necessary. Especially, yeah, it's already turn 5. There's no need to throw the Corvus. I don't want to play a card on the right because then we're going to be a little bit clogged as well. So I think just for pure stats here, we have to throw down a Vision. Yeah, I mean, we have to. We just have to throw down a Vision, and then we also draw a card. So they throw down 5 cards. We got an Angela. We got a Hawkeye. Okay, there's an Elsa Bloodstone. There's a Nico. Okay, so just playing all the cards that they just played, basically. And there's the kitty. Okay, and that gets a little beefed up as well. A little 1/8 kitty. It's going to become a 1/9. Hopefully this throws down a... Oh, Mysterio. Okay, there is a Red Hulk. There we go. And we have a 2-cost Scar. So let's see what our opponent plays this upcoming turn, of course. So we have 4 cards on our deck. A Shang-Chi, Dino, and a Mockingbird. So we could throw down a Lockjaw into a Stone. Move that to the left, which might not be a bad idea because this is going to be something... This is going to be Devil Dinosaur, Blob, Mockingbird, or Shang-Chi, and I'll take any of them as long as it's not a Shang-Chi, of course, right? So, or we could take the avenue of just throwing down our Scar, moving this over here, and then we just play a couple stones, maybe. But I think I like this idea. We'll do this. We can rotate into that. We can move this over, and we might as well also just play the Soul Stone on the left here. And I think this covers all of our bases. They play 2 cards. There's the Lockjaw into the Space Stone. Space Stone is going to drag... Okay, so now it's either Shang-Chi, Devil Dinosaur, or Blob. It is going to be a Blob, which is not... It's a little small Blob, a little 7-powered Blob, but we'll take it. Thanos is now big and beefy. Let's see what our opponent played here. Oh, we get it twice. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, okay. There's a Jeff. We won the middle, and we also won the left. Red Hulk gets a little beefed up. That is a casserole. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Another fantastic game. See, we didn't even have to do the Corvus or Hela. We just look at the numbers. We just have so much. And Grand Central helped us out a lot, too. Another fantastic game. All right, so we went to a game here real quick, real fast. Our opponent used a blade to discard an Apocalypse. We got a little bit of a traditional discard here, but Death's Domain, Space Stone's friend, right? So we're gonna wait to throw down that Space Stone, but we will Reality Stone now. Although it could help us, we got to draw a card here, right? We need something. We got to do something here. So they're gonna have 2 Meeks. Hopefully they don't draw into the MODOK, unfortunately, right? If they don't, the Meek is gonna get pretty big. Maybe... Oh, this is good. This is good. I like this. And we have a Vision to move over into Death's Domain as well. we could play the Space Stone now, but we can't really get anything into there. And I would like to draw a card. I would absolutely love to draw a card. But I think it's just going to have to be Lockjaw. I think. You know what? We're going to Space Stone now. I want to draw a card here. I really, really would love to draw a card. There's a strong guy, the brand new strong guy. There's the Corvus. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. We got a 15 power dino. I think our best decision here is to actually Corvus, and that way I can start ramping out. I don't have anything to ramp out, really. I mean, I can just play whatever I want next turn. But I mean, I can either play Lockjaw or the Corvus. And the Lockjaw might not be bad, if I'm being honest. But if we do draw the Hella could prove useful. So yeah, we're gonna throw the Corvus down, so we can get an extra +1 energy, which is fantastic. And then we go from there. So there's the Dockin. We got a little Dockin action here. There's a Miramasha Shard and another Meek. So we discard the Thanos and we discard the Scar. Okay, now if we can just draw into Hella, that'd be great. That'd be really, really cool there. Okay, wow. You know, asking you shall receive. So let's so we could throw down the Devil Dinosaur now. But I think I want to throw the Vision down just to cover me in Death's Domain. We're gonna Hella, and we got some big points coming back with the Hella, but it's not confirmed. So, and it looks like they might be missing on the MODOK, or they might not have it. We're looking good at Death's Domain. We're looking really, really good. There is the Mind Stone. It is now turn 6. We have 7 energy, so we're going to move that Vision over there. And then we will, I mean, what are we bringing back again? Thanos and Scar. Okay. So yeah, I mean, we have to do that. We have to play the Hella. We play the Mind Stone there because, I mean, we're probably going to lose the right no matter what. That Dock is going to get big. Strong guys and get massive. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I would rather them drop in the middle and left. That's what I would rather 100% happen. I'm going to completely concede on the right here. I don't think we really ever win that right location. So let's see what our opponent does. We just really need, you know, maybe not actually. You know, I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to say they didn't draw the MODOK. I'm not going to give up on the right location. We could get something massive there on the right. It could be just a MODOK right now, which I have to assume it probably is, right? Yeah, it is just a MODOK. He's going to discard their whole entire hand here. Okay. Fast forwarding. How much power is in that left location? 10. Okay, if we just get some good falls here. Good falls. And the Mind Stone falls down. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Make sure the game ends. We know what's going down. Let's go, baby. All right, so we're doing a game here real quick, real fast. We have a Tinkerer's Workshop. Okay. I don't mind that. Get a little extra energy. We're going to throw to the Mind Stone. That's kind of all we got. They threw down an Echo and a Baron Mordo. Not Zemo. Not Baron Zemo. Okay, so we get to draw 2 more stones. It is turn 3. We're running low on what we can do here, but we will throw down the Space Stone here. Yeah, we'll throw the Space Stone down. We'll throw the Soul Stone down. We get to draw 1 card with that Space Stone. There is Sunspot. Okay, so I don't know if we can ever actually win that left location. I don't know if it's possible. But we do hit all those cards with -1 power, which is great. No, we don't. Echo. Echo is invisible. Echo is invisible. It happens all the time to me. It happens all the time. So we do have a Mockingbird, though. And we will throw down that Mockingbird on the left side. We will move that Soul Stone just to get it some extra power here. And, you know, we go from there. There's a little Cosmo action. Okay. So they do need to float a little bit of energy to win that left location. Unless we get Corvus here, then we can do a little Corvus action. But it's looking a little dodgy here. We do get the Power Stone. We only have 5 energy. We will throw down the Devil Dinosaur in the middle here. 100%. It's also safe from Shang-Chi, which is great because of their own Cosmo. There is Ronin, the Accuser. And now we haven't discarded anything. We can't really bring anything back, unfortunately. But we can throw down a Scar. And we can throw down the Power Stone and the Reality Stone. That's kind of all we got. They are protected with that Cosmo. So this is all we got. This is all we can do. We do win that middle. We only have 8 power on the right here. We only have that 8 power. Okay, so we do win the middle. It's an armor. That is going to be a 2 cost into the Nebula. Sunspot gets to float, and we just snuck that one, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Cosmo, not a bad little card right there. Another fantastic game.